PayPigs. Y'all know what a PayPig is?
PayPig.
Yeah, it's called a PayPig. I'm gonna show you what a PayPig is. It's
It's
this new thing.
it's a wig.
Nope, it's not a wig. It's not a wig. It's kind of hard to explain, so I'm gonna let somebody else explain it. This is what a PayPig is. All right, I've been seeing this
I
all over
heard.
my. Check it out. Check it out.
So all the girlies are on PayPig TikTok now, and I'm living for it. I used to have a couple PayPigs back in my day, and that was probably one of the more financially stable times of my entire life. Because if you don't know what a PayPig is, they will literally send you money. They're men, older men, that will literally send you money just for the fuck of it, just because they get off on sending money to pretty girls. If you have pretty feet, a pretty face, literally they will pay your bills and expect nothing in return. Literally, they won't ask for any or anything like that. They will literally just take your Cash App, your Venmo, your PayPal, Apple Pay, whatever you're comfortable with. And if you post it and they are a real pay pig, they will send you money just for you to humiliate them. Some of them won't even want you to like speak to them. They will just take your Cash App and send you money because they get off on that. So this is my formal application to get back onto PayPig Talk because I missed you. I missed you so bad. And I just got a fresh pedicure done, so if you know, you know.
So, a lot of women are now flooding, and when I say flooding, they are flooding these social media platforms with petitions to become or to solicit pay pigs to take care of them, make sure that their lifestyle is okay, and then ultimately allow for them to be able to do the things that they want to do. They are begging men, anonymous men, to send them money. They put in a Cash App, they Venmos, everything in there, and so that is the new thing, mostly for Black women, but it's other women too. I am seeing it. People are sending me videos left and right about women that are basically talking about pay pigs. What do y'all think about this?
These whole po.
I don't. I think if you can get some free money from somebody, why not?
Oh God.
I'm with you.
Down south, we call them paymasters. That's literally what we call them. But them hoes, they poor, bro. Like all that independent shit that they be popping, bro. We got to start doing side by side video. Real talk. That's all they doing is panhandling pussy on the internet because you sending him feet pics. What you think he doing with them?
Oh no, no, no! They're not sending nothing.
They're
They
not
just
sending
getting it.
anything.
They just getting it. They just putting it out there, like on their Instagrams, on a whatever. They putting they payment information, and they saying, "Oh man, for all of the pay pigs, take care of me." And then the guys just randomly send them stuff.
Oh yeah, cause that's just man. Women, y'all stupid for giving them bad names. Once again, I told you got a marketing problem. Um, and y'all need to be uplifting them dudes, bro. Them the dudes who y'all need to be putting at the beginning of at the forefront of men, so y'all won't have to fill out applications. It'll be more paymasters come forward and just start paying for shit. But no, you want to call a nigga a pig? Call him a pig. Oh, y'all something wrong with y'all.
Carrie, what do you think about this?
Um,
What can I sign up? What you say, Gary?
I didn't say anything because I don't know why all this is like triggering me right now. Um, I don't. It's sad. Like it's all of this is just is it's kind of just ridiculous. It's
Why?
so ridiculous because it just seems like everything boils down to money. Like everything. It's like is there any is there any standard or like guiding principles? Everything is justified by the bag. Everything is justified by if you can get paid from it. And I just think that that is so it's just so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. She just it sounds like it just sounds like the value that you give yourself is just low. If it's like, well, if he's gonna send me some money, then oh well. Like, I don't know. Just
But like, there has to be some kind of like dopamine these dudes are getting from sending women money. Like that's a thing.
I'm sure it is, but it doesn't mean that the women should give into that.
So that
Like,
you shouldn't take free money just because you can.
no, everything is not worth the money that you
What
can
do
get
you
for
mean
it. That's
worth?
my
I ask you for $10, you give me $10, and I'm going about my way. Like nothing else happens. Like they're not giving a box; they're just getting free money.
You know, niggas
so.
jacking the feet.
I'm not, huh?
I'm saying, Q did. Is niggas are jacking off to the feet pics, bro.
She literally said that
don't
this
think
is
that
literally
would
they're
be.
just giving money. Like for,
I don't
yeah,
think that
you're
this is
entering something into the conversation that's not correct.
Q did
based off of what she said. It sounds like it sounds like in order for you to have a pay pig, you have to promote yourself that you are willing to have one, which means, hey, I'm available for you to give me money and I'll send you whatever, you know. I don't know how
What do you do when you get scholarships? You get scholarships just for being black. You shouldn't take it.
You
I
don't
don't even
have
know
to
what
be
the,
you get free money to go to college just because you're black and you go to a PWI. You say no.
Q did it. They want your brain in return to make their school look better. These niggas here want your ass.
Well, okay, so let's explore the whole scholarship situation. A scholarship is for people that you think will ultimately do something good in society and that could actually add value. Most of the time when you apply for a scholarship, you have to write an essay, you have to, meet certain qualifications that would then place you in a space where people think that you'll turn out to be good and then ultimately you'll do something that's positive for society and then hopefully you pay it back or you pay it forward to somebody else. That's the premise of a scholarship,
And
which I
hopefully
think
these
is
pay pigs, hopefully they pay their bills so they can go out in society and not have to rob banks in return for their money.
but the other night, Quentin, and I might be wrong, but when we were talking about a woman taking a drink from somebody, were you the one who said that by taking a drink that automatically opens up something to the guy?
Yes.
I could have. Okay,
And we're talking about taking women, so let's keep it there.
so what's, to me, this potentially opens up something as well. What if
No,
the
it's
guy
not. It's the
becomes a,
internet. It's the internet, nigga. You take the money and you don't never have to talk to that person. It's
people
the
can
internet.
find
You don't
you.
never have to talk to them again. You
People
can
can find
disappear.
you.
You
People
think
can find you. People can find you. What if he becomes
you
obsessed?
did it? Do you
That's
think
so
that
dumb.
a
If you don't
woman?
want to be found
It's
on the
dumb.
internet, you don't
It's
have to be
dumb.
found. It's not true.
That's weird that you're more so advocating and calling it dumb than, that's, I don't know. That's
did
just weird. I can't see you giving your daughter approval to do something like that. I don't see
My
that.
daughter, given the track record of my kids, my daughter won't be broke.
But okay, fair enough. But I don't see let me not even be personal. I don't see that being recommended to women who you care about, young women that you care
If you
about.
care, if I had young women that I cared about and they were broke and a nigga was giving them free money, I would say go get money and don't ask for me.
Q did it. Listen, bro. What
I
they
think
gonna
that
do?
you're in a mood tonight.
No,
What do you mean?
Because you seem
Actually,
like
I
you're
am, because
on.
I was
Yeah,
sitting in my bed thinking about y'all, and I was like, I hate you niggas. I was literally sitting
you
thinking
seem like
about
you're
that.
in that
I said
phase
I don't
tonight.
align with none of this fuckery y'all niggas be talking about.
but seriously, like what?
OKC is down by almost 20 points. That's why he's.
I don't care. I don't care. We go home. I
Yo,
don't care.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
a
more
woman,
color to the story.
if a random man, if a man pay a woman rent, the way that woman is going to seek out and look for that quote unquote pay pig again is gonna be crazy. I can't see it just being a one-time transaction after you then blessed her like that.
Well, given what she says, it's just niggas just giving money for the fuck of it. So I'm just leaving it there. Y'all don't want to enter all this extra stuff.
So are y'all saying that whoever the person is that's, getting the pay pig, they don't provide any type of value. They're just getting money.
Right.
That's what
Is
they
that
say.
what you're saying?
If I had to guess, right, because just based off of the nature of men or people in general, if I had to guess, I would think that the hope is to at some point some form of acknowledgement, something, right? Some form of interaction. Maybe one day you hoping to meet them, whatever. I don't know. If I had to guess. I don't think that it always just ends and that's just
I think there are men who just do stuff and it makes them feel good to give a woman money.
I think that that's true too.
I did some fuckery and gave some person some money the other day, like on TikTok. They do like TikTok battles between content creators, and it made me feel good just throwing money in the chat to these people I didn't know because I was just like, I got more money than you, and you're not gonna beat me. Type
Well,
shit.
I send money in chats because I like to support content creators, right? So
Right.
because
Yeah,
I'm
but
a content creator, and so
But
I
that's
like.
why I'm asking that.
right, you can just
I
give
think
money.
that's much different than a woman just posting her Cash App on TikTok and niggas just randomly just start sending money just because.
But do they like? Are they getting something out of the picture? I'm not. What I'm asking is,
That's they
They're just-
communicating that it's not that there's no strings attached. They just post their shit, and the guys are supposed to just be
like,
sending
but what?
money.
I guess what I'm asking is
They're not
it
getting
like a provocative picture, and they're like, "Oh, I like it, so I'm gonna send
No,
some
it's
money."
not like an OnlyFans. It's just a pay pig. So
there's little
from what I
difference.
know so far, it's just a pay pig.
There's
That's-
little difference in that and financial domination. You know, they
That's
just
wild.
want to give their money away. They
Because
just
I'm
wanna be-
like, everybody finds
guess-
something
I
in
guess
something. But
Q's
if
mic
there's
don't work.
nothing there and they're still sending money, that's wild.
Kim's mic don't work.
Yeah.
It's broke. I
I
guess.
don't think they think that far into it because my best friend's cousin, she has a big TikTok following, and people just randomly send her money. She don't have to be doing nothing. She could just be going live, talking
Right, but
about
she going
nothing.
live.
She's put me on there before, and I just showed my face, and they were asking for my Cash App. They just want to send money, and
Yes,
if they just want to
literally.
send money,
For facts.
why are you not getting the money?
Thank
But
you,
that's
just
Molly.
wanna
Thank.
send
that's
money.
Oh,
what I
I'm
was
not the only
asking,
normal
You
Molly.
one
don't
on
have to
here.
do anything except just exist and just
there.
let them know you
But
exist.
that's what I was asking.
No,
That's why
it's
I said, is it that there's like pictures or something up there, and maybe
this has
they're
been
not
for
doing
years.
anything with them, but
No.
they might be paying them. So they're saying there's nothing up on the page.
Let me say
So
something.
I'm trying to figure out how do you send the money
Molly
if
is
there's
correct.
nothing there?
Anyway,
Molly is correct, but Molly
Get your glasses out for me.
is not taking into consideration that Molly has a level of privilege visually. She's not saying that part. I will also tell you that there are some pigs that's getting pay pigged.
Ah,
It's some chicks that may not. I could show them to y'all here. I'll show them to y'all. For example, I just looked at a chick that was just talking about getting her pay pig, and they giving them to all kind of chicks, and it's pretty wild to me. So let me show you, for example, one of these chicks.
shout out to
Oh,
Rory.
just one. Oh, here's one.
And this is your sign to post that silly little
oh
picture.
fuck no.
Oh, hell no, nigga. Who's giving her money?
Listen to what she's saying. Listen to what she's.
Somebody send me something, some rent money. Thank you. And this is your sign to post that
Now
silly
go find a picture of her booty.
to $65.
She said she got $65 the other day.
Go
So
find a picture
Yes,
of her booty.
see, this is exactly what I was
Every
about to
little
say
bit
before.
matters.
I was about to say this before you even played that video. It's a form of entitlement that comes with this that I'm hearing. Like they supposed to get this money. Like it's really strange to me. I that shit is weird as fuck. I'm sorry, man. It's kind of embarrassing. But these the same motherfuckers that'll be calling dudes who won't give them money broke. And that's the weird part. Because a motherfucker they won't give you no money. You gonna try and say that they broke. Because it's some strange ass motherfucker that got a weird ass fetish for you that want to send you money randomly. This shit is all strange to me, man.
yeah, these
That
niggas
shit.
are weird to me. I'm not.
So somebody sent her $65. Y'all said.
That I'm hearing. Let me.
What are they
Nigga,
sending?
What?
A
you
good
don't,
looking
you don't
chick?
have rent, nigga. Every bit towards that fucking $1,700 fucking matters.
If
Look at
somebody
this chick.
sent
Look at
her
her.
money, what are they sending a good looking chick?
Look at her. Right. So look
somebody
on this particular thing, she has 27,000 likes, 11,000 comments.
What?
And $65.
And here's a tripped out part about it though.
1,500 more to go. She's almost there.
Here's the tripped out part about it though, is that if you look in the comment, it's the comments. The comments, bro. It's wild. The amount of women that's like, yeah, me too, girl. And you go to their profile picture and it's like, what the fuck is that? Like, y'all, they really sending them money? It's a wild game. I just couldn't imagine it. Like, dog, I'm not sending no random wolf.
But if she pretty, you offended.
No, I'm not sending no pretty chick nothing either.
I think they capping.
I'm
No,
not.
they're
going
not
to send it.
capping.
They
They
gotta
are
be
not
capping.
What I
capping.
will do, what I
Men
will
find me
do,
and send me cash apps, and I'm not even on socials.
Does it,
what I-
Molly?
now
You
what I-
don't look
what-
like that.
yeah,
It doesn't matter. It
it-
doesn't
But that was my
matter.
point,
It matters.
Slimmy.
It matters.
That was
Mom.
my point. No,
Matters, Molly.
the booger wolf got $65.
That's
So
so
what is
rude.
the good looking girls
I
get?
hate people.
Now, what I
that-
will do though is I'm gonna make sure that my team is taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna send y'all what I feel like makes sense as far as making sure that I bust it out a bag for y'all. If people is hanging out with me and we all going out, it don't matter if it's a guy, don't matter if it's a girl, we all gonna eat and we gonna have a good time. But man, I'm not sending no random bitch that I ain't never seen before no money. Is y'all out of y'all mind?
They used to do
It ain't a woman
weird.
ain't a woman in the world that be like, oh man, I got this cash app from this guy named Anton. Ain't a woman in the world that could say that shit. Not one, ever.
So Anton on Clubhouse,
That
they had a
so
room
fucking
called
strange.
Baddies.
I know what they do. I know we be having on Clubhouse tricking season. These niggas are so bad. They spending strip club money and ain't even in the strip club.
I think spending strip club money outside the strip club is actually better than spending it in a strip club. Listen, I could throw $100 in a club and get some cold booty cheeks ran across my lap. I can spend $40 right outside the club and get some hot coochie. Spending.
Yeah, but the point is, listen, I don't agree with that either. But the point is that you're getting something out of it. My point is that they're sending it on the internet and they don't even know who these niggas is. That is crazy to me. Listen, I don't agree with a lot of things, but I understand it. I don't agree with dudes flying overseas to go get some box. But I understand it because in their mind, or for whatever it is, how they justified it, they exchanging services. It's a transactional thing. I don't understand what the other part of the transaction of this is. That's my point. They don't get anything out of it.
And Anton, these niggas go crazy for them feet pics, bro.
Man, that's insane, bro.
I think you underestimate the feet fetish community, bro.
Do
Yeah,
you hear
even
what
when
these
you
women
don't
saying?
show your
They
feet,
saying that they're not doing nothing.
asking for a feet pic.
Did you see this book? Did you see this wolf?
Yes. All she needed some pretty feet, nigga. It's a nigga that don't care how she look.
Dog, in another lifetime, I will be a pimp.
But Anton, she's somebody's type. Everybody likes something different, so let them like her.
And another lifetime,
She can get the $65, I guess.
I will be managing these women.
I don't get what ugly feet
figuring out how to run up a bag, dog.
You guys are minimizing how much $65 is to a broke motherfucker.
That's what I just said.
That could be food.
Why is the hard ER on that motherfucker?
What?
You ain't even got to put a check out on the track no more, bro. All you got to do, I ain't even gonna talk.
No, they have expanded though, Anton. They do work on
you don't. They don't have to do nothing no more. But they don't have to do nothing no more. That's the point. Nigga, pimping is dead on the track. No, the fuck it ain't. We got the internet now.
No, nigga, no, it ain't dead. What is you?
It is dead. That's how you get trafficking charges, nigga. That's how you get fed charges,
bro.
They ain't gotta bust down no nothing. They ain't gotta do nothing no more. They just out here
the hoes are alive and well, and they still walk the strip.
Yeah, and my point is that that's stupid considering what we see happening on the internet today.
Maybe those men are fulfilling their Christian duties. So maybe instead of tithing, they're taking their 10% and they're giving it to random women on the internet.
Facts.
That shit's strange, man.